and welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be reviewing Impact Wrestling 8th of August 2023. We kick off the show with Trinity. There she is, look at her. She comes out, talks about, I told you I'd be the champion! Deonna Purrazzo comes out, and he's like, congratulations. And Trant are like, you tapped out. It's like, I'm going to get my title back. At which point, we had the Coven, Kai Lillan King and Taylor Wilde defeating Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo. Yeah, it happened. I would give it a 2 out of 5. I wasn't overly impressed with the match, to be perfectly honest. Especially with Deonna Purrazzo losing. Like, she's meant to be facing for the bout. Like, I don't know what you're doing there. Then we see the Rascalz backstage talking about their upcoming match. Scott D'Amore's like, you're fined for 2 weeks pay for interference in last week's matches. You'll be indefinitely suspended if you do anything else. We then see Alicia Edwards and Eddie Edwards backstage. Alicia claims she ran Tracy Brooks out of Impact. Jody Threat walked up and said she did nothing of the sort. Eddie and Threat will be having a match in the near future. Sorry, Edwards. So Alicia Edwards and Threat will be having a match. Good angles between those two. Rascalz stuff I'd give a 7. Edwards stuff I'd give a 6. Then we had He's Got Kids, Baby! Heath Slater versus Alan Angels. The winner was Heath Slater. I would give the match a 2.75 out of 5. Then Eric Young says you're going to find out what happened and what's going on later tonight. Then Jake Something defeated Davey Vega. Squash match, so it doesn't get a rating, but good win. Then we got to see Bully Ray, Moose, and Myers walk up to Leo Rush. It says, we need to be on the same team. We need to be on the same page. We're going to have a 6-man tag match next week. I'll give that a 6. Then Joe Hendry, he's a local hero, comes to the ring for his match against Kenny King and Yuya Uemura. Kenny King managed to retain. I'd give this match a 3 out of 5. Then we go to just a bit more conversation from Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham about their match. They're going to beat them. You got my back, I've got your back, let's do this. Then we see Josh Alexander, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and Kushida. Talked about they're on the same page for Emergence. Sabin said he would be the first ever 10 times X Division champion, and Kushida responded with maybe. We then see the Death Dolls backstage. Talked about they needed a game plan to get themselves the Knockouts tag team titles. We want the shot and we're awesome. Crazy Steve is there, so Rush jumped in to Jessica's arms. Steve said, you need to talk to Rosemary, but Rush said they had business to take care of with Santino, but we'll talk soon since they're family. Steve said, I understand. It was alright. 6. Then we see the Rascalz versus Jonathan Gresham and Mike Bailey. The Rascalz picked up the victory, as you would expect, with spray paint in the eyes of Gresham for the win. I would give this match a 3.25 out of 5. Pretty good TV match. Then we see the final event, the exclusive Eric Young footage. We see obviously Eric Young getting stabbed. He starts talking about, well, he actually kind of coughs up the blood, gets on a motorcycle and drives away. What is to die? What is to live? This death final. Why are we so scared of it? He said, "Death is final, but D is not dead yet. A body can be disposed of, but an idea cannot die. He has an idea, he will live forever." He explains absolutely nothing, but it's incredibly dumb. I mean, I liked the visuals of this, but it still didn't explain anything going on. So I'd have to give the segment a 6 out of 10, mainly for the visuals. I'm going to give the show a fair 6.25 out of 5. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the review. If you have, please make sure you smash that like button, share and subscribe. And until next time, guys, joyous viewing.